morning. It's springtime on the farm. I'm at the Schumacher Farm Park today and they're sowing the oats. I learned that today. You don't plant oats, you sow oats. Hey Bob.
How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Good to see you.
So this was that 1921? What's the VB stand for over here?
Van Brundt.
It's what?
Van Brundt.
Van Brundt, but it's a John Deere, but it's... It's also a great time of year to walk the trails at the Schumacher Farm Park. I'm at the Schumacher Farm Park and it's harvest time. They have a 1920s grain binder and they're going to use that for harvesting oats. I'm going to highlight how they harvested oat back in the 1920s, plus a little bit on how the thing operates. This binder cuts, gathers, and binds the oats into bundles for drying. The bundles are then gathered into stacks for drying before threshing, or properly said, they're shocking the bundles. They'll sit out here for several days to dry, and then at the Schumacher Harvest Festival, they'll be run through the threshing machine, separating the oats from the stalk and the husk. Binders were primarily pulled by horses back in the 20s. Today we're using a tractor. It's much easier to find a tractor to pull than it is to find horses that are trained. The binder is operated by a bull wheel as it's pulled forward. The sickle bar cuts the oats and the canvas bed carries the oats back to the binding mechanism. The mechanics are fascinating to watch. So this has been a day at the Schumacher Farm Park where they were cutting, binding, shocking, and now drying out all the oats that will be used for the annual Harvest Fest in a few weeks. And now they're doing the final process of threshing, which also was a day of demonstrating what it was like harvesting in the 1920s and 30s. Behind me is a 1918 80 horsepower steam engine. And of course, the threshing machine on the other side of the stack of oats. They had to bring in the threshing machine. It's a fairly big, complex machine. And then they had to hook it up to a steam engine with a great big belt. Then that belt had to have a half twist in it so that everything is rotating in the correct direction. So that's what they're doing now. They put things together and they're getting ready to do a demonstration on threshing oats at the Schumacher Farm Park. One of the byproducts of a steam engine is, of course, steam, so it works out perfect for steam cooking sweet corn.